welcome everybody to this live stream. Thank you for taking your time out and watch this video. Thank you for investing in in my ministry, in what I want to share with you. Um, I'm so happy to see you here. I want to talk about something today. Everybody who knows me knows I'm a huge fan of Psalms 23. Um, that's the first that it. How do you say that? Um, that gets me through life. That sounds so dramatic. I'm so sorry about that, but it gets me through life. And every time I read it, something else just stands out. So the same. It was the same yesterday, and while I was writing a blog um, about something I went through in life, um, something how to say that something that I experienced in this life, and I was talking about how merciful God is, how good God is, how good Jesus is, and then out of nowhere on the television I was watching a cooking program. So out of the blue, uh, a part of a verse popped up in Psalms 23, and I want to read the whole of Psalm 23 for you, and then I wanna highlight that verse. Yes, so I'm gonna take you with me to Psalm 23. I'm gonna start at verse 1, of course. Uh, the Lord is my shepherd; I shall not want. He makes me to lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in the path of righteousness for His name's sake. Yeah, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup runs over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. First of all, let's take a moment and appreciate what He did for us, what He does for us. This is such a beautiful text. But I want to put the emphasis on verse 4 and the last sentence. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. I want to go a little deeper into that. Uh, like I told you, I was writing about something that happened in my life, something that is really, it really make a big difference in my life about who I was. And I felt so terrible. I felt rejected, to be open. I really felt rejected all of my life. And while writing my blog about the rejection I experienced in my life, I, how do you say that? I broke free at the moment I finally realized, I came to the realization, and don't get me wrong, I always know that I'm accepted by God. But sometimes knowing is not um, the whole how you say that whole picture. In my head, I always knew I'm loved and I'm accepted by God. But in my soul, I was still broken. So it did not matter what happened, uh, what the knowledge was that I was feeding myself on, like the word, of course. Uh, my soul was still broken. And the other day, while writing, no, while recording another video about rejection, a little vlog, I came to the realization in my soul. So not only my mind for now, but in my soul, that I'm more than enough and that I'm loved. And that just was a chain breaker. It really was a chain breaker. I broke free at that moment. And while spending my evening, my husband and I, we have it's it's a silly story, but I'm going to share it anyway. We have a small tradition. I go to bed really early. He thinks I go to bed too early, so I always stay up with him a little while, so we can watch TV together. Because I can tell you, my eyes are open, but my heart is asleep already. So it's a silly story between me and my husband. So while we were watching a cooking show, because that's what we like, home remodeling, home decoration, and cooking shows. That's what we like. Um, Somebody just brought up this part of Psalms 23. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. And I was like, wow. And it clicked. And it totally clicked in my mind and in my soul. In the spirit, it was always right. So we don't have to talk about that part because the spirit is always right. It's his spirit, so there's no fault in that. Um, what got me through the situation, what ended uh, the change, sorry, um, rejection head on, oh, so head on me. Jesus, because his rod and his staff, how do you say that? It's my comfort. So it was like, oh yeah, that's it, Jesus. You're so amazing. You always got me, even when stuff don't click in your soul yet. Like you can have all the knowledge in your life, but if it doesn't click in your soul and in your heart, um, it takes a while for you to get set free. Um, but He is there, and He's always standing behind you, in front of you, and even though it feels like you're fighting battles on your own, you are really not. He is there for you all the days of your life in everything you do. So I want to encourage, so I cannot pronounce the word right now, encourage you. With this being said, remember what what our Father does for you, how He stands for you. Like read Psalms 23 on your own and see what else He has for us, because it's such beautiful a story written by David. And every time you read it, you take something else out of it. Like we discussed, my favorite verse. Every time I read it, another something else stands out. And this was what popped out uh, for me this the other day. So I want to encourage you: um, read your Bible and remember who our Father in heaven is. And I hope to see you soon. I can't wait to hear from you. Remember, the only way for this content to reach people is when you like it. So the more likes we receive, the more people will be reached. Follow us on, follow me, Alicia's Word, follow Saturday Evening Church on the same platforms, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Uh, Go to our website if you want to know more about us, SaturdayEveningChurch.com, aliciasword.com. If you want to donate to the ministry, you can find the information there. If you want to want to know what drives us, uh, also take a look at the website. Uh, Saturday Evening Church will not have a service during the month of August. Our next service will be in September, to be precise, the 16th of September, Saturday, from 6 o'clock. You are welcome for a warm meal and some fellowship. And our service starts at 7. It's going to be, like always, a blessed service. My beautiful sister, Pastor Maureen, is going to preach. And I can tell you it's going to be fire. Yeah, it's always fire with her, but it's going to be fire. So be there. Um, Connect with us. Let us know what you think. And well, and stay in touch with us. And I hope to see you next time. Don't forget to share this content and bless somebody with this. And let me know what you think. See you later, beautiful people. Bye.